Hello, light workers. So this is New Light Tarot, and I'm here to do your first half of September reading. So this is for September 1st through the 15th for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus. You can follow sidereal, Western, or Vedic astrology. All are welcome. Okay, so let's jump into this. Spirit, I ask for you to please be here with us as I read for the sign of Scorpio. I ask for you to please make these messages clear and concise. Please use me as a vessel, Spirit, so all of your messages can come through to whoever is tuning in. Thank you, Spirit, so much for being here. And I want to thank you all as well for tuning in and sharing space with me. Thank you so much. For the sign of Scorpio for the first half of September. All right, that's all. Thank you so much, Spirit. So I'm going to pull 3 cards. What's the energy like for Scorpio? Interesting. Almost exactly like Libra's reading so far, except their cards were exactly reversed, where they had the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the 6 of Pentacles in upright. 1 card for Scorpio, please. 1 card for Scorpio, please, Spirit. 1 more card for the sign of Scorpio, please, Spirit. So you guys can have Libra somewhere in your chart or could be dealing with a Libra. 1 more card for Scorpio, please. Thank you. Hey, lovely. 2 out of 3 major arcanas. So tell me about the 6 of Pentacles. Why is it in reverse here? All right, you want 2 cards? I will give you guys 2 cards. No problem. Okay, Spirit, can you tell me about this Wheel of Fortune? All right. Tell me about this Empress. Okay. And in the bottom, you have the Magician. Okay, guys. So I will say here, the first thing that I do see, 6 of Pentacles in reverse symbolizes someone feeling like there's not enough reciprocity somewhere, okay? Maybe you feel like you're giving too much to a situation, or a situation's taking too much of your time and energy, and you're not receiving enough back, okay? Maybe someone could be feeling this way about you, but because I'm reading from your perspective, I feel like this is how you guys are feeling. Perhaps feeling a bit underappreciated, okay? Like there's not enough back and forth here, okay? This can be in regards definitely to work. I definitely see this could be in regards to a job for a lot of you guys, but a lot of you guys definitely could be home life, okay? I do see mommy dearest here with the Empress, okay? So yeah, so I feel like you guys are not feeling like, again, like a balance, okay? Like a reciprocity here. And maybe you're wanting to jump into something, okay? And start something brand new. But maybe like you're feeling a bit overly emotional in this place, okay? Or maybe someone around you could be a bit overly emotional and very sensitive in this point in their life. You know what? This is so early. I'm going to grab clarifiers. You know what? I'll leave it. I'm going to grab clarifiers for each pile. But I was getting ahead of myself. But yeah, okay. So I do feel like there could be like lack of reciprocity here. It could be a water sign. Someone could be, again, feeling this with you because, again, you guys are water signs. Or it could be a Cancer that's around you, Pisces individual. Okay, but maybe you're wanting to take a leap of faith and jump into something here. So, okay, like, let's just say hypothetically, this is in regards to work, because I definitely see this has a lot to do with like business, work, your career, where you're at. I feel like you guys are not getting enough back and forth, enough like give and take when it comes to your job. Maybe you guys are feeling like you're putting in a lot of effort, a lot of time, a lot of energy, but you're not receiving enough, maybe money, maybe enough accolades. Maybe you're just not receiving enough back, okay? So now you guys are in a place where you're contemplating on starting something brand new. You're wanting to take a leap of faith to the, like, with the universe, and jump into something here, okay? But I feel like internally you guys are feeling a bit really emotional about this, actually, okay? Like, I feel like you guys are in this place where you're feeling like very sensitive about this new beginning here, okay? But I definitely feel like something is going to start for you guys, because you have the Wheel of Fortune, which symbolizes wonderful luck, okay? So you guys get like this motivation inside, like, hey, I'm going to trust in the universe. I'm going to take this leap of faith. And the universe reciprocates and says, I have your back. Okay, to me, the Wheel of Fortune is such a wonderful card. You know, like the universe is working with you, okay? Everything happens in divine timing, and everything happens in divine order, okay? And I definitely feel like there's going to be a huge shift in your life, okay? Now, again, if you're jumping into something brand new here, you don't know anything, okay? For some of you guys, it could be a brand new move, moving to a brand new place, okay? Starting a brand new job, a brand new venture. Some of you guys could be pregnant. It could be a brand new home, family, child, okay? But I definitely feel like your life here is about to switch. It's about to change, okay? It's definitely going to change for the better, but I find it to be interesting because it's linked, it's paired with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like you're now questioning all that you have invested in, okay? All your time and energy that you have invested in, right? When at once you felt like, you know, your energy wasn't reciprocated, or your time wasn't reciprocated, or you felt like unappreciated. I feel like now you're asking yourself, hey, like, do I want to continue investing my time and my energy somewhere where I didn't feel the reciprocity, right? And I definitely feel like your spirit is saying no. Like, that's not what you're trying to do. You're letting go of a situation. You're giving up on you know, this place where you weren't feeling appreciated. I definitely feel like for a lot of you guys, I'm hearing work. So if it's a job that wasn't giving you, let's just say, enough money, okay, or enough recognition, I feel like you're saying, like, listen, I put so much of my energy, my blood, sweat, and tears into this. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna leave this behind. I'm not investing in this anymore. Okay, and I definitely feel like the universe has your back when it comes to this brand new leap of faith. Okay. Okay, for a lot of you guys, this brand new leap of faith definitely is you guys manifesting, okay, because the Magician's here. You're manifesting a brand new life. You have so many major arcana cards, which symbolizes like a brand new, huge shift, a huge journey in your life, okay? I definitely feel like for a lot of you guys, you're wanting to invest now into yourself, okay? You guys may be wanting to invest into your partners, okay? Invest your time and energy and effort into growing and expanding your family here, okay? Because the Empress is a pregnant woman. You guys may be wanting to, expand your family. For some of you guys, you're just wanting to throw in a lot of your time and energy and effort back into yourself, okay? So you guys may be wanting to create something here and invest in something here and just like expand it, okay? Like maybe a project that you've had on your mind, okay? Like an idea, a thought, maybe like it started as a seed and, it's taken you some time, but you're really wanting to grow that seed into something larger here, okay? I feel like with the Nine of Cups in reverse here, Spirit's telling you to figure out what it is that makes you happy. What makes you feel satisfied and able to wake up in the morning? Like what makes you happy? Okay, what have you been dreaming for? What have you been wishing for to the universe? Like, delve deep into your heart, into your soul, and figure out, right, like what it is that makes you happy? What can you grow and expand here? I definitely feel like for you guys, you're definitely leaving something behind to start something brand new here. Okay. I definitely feel like for a lot of you guys, you're definitely leaving work behind. Okay. You guys could be leaving even like a hometown behind. Okay. The Empress also symbolizes your mother as well. So maybe for a lot of you guys, maybe your mom is needing your attention right now. A lot of you guys, it could definitely be just a married spouse, okay, your partner, okay. If you are divine masculine tuning in and watching me, your divine feminine could definitely be taking up a lot of your time right now, okay. Your divine counterpart themselves, okay. Genders don't really make a difference in tarot at all. So just take the energy and reverse it if need be and apply it to where it applies, right? So I'm going to grab some clarifiers. So Spirit, can you please tell me about the Six of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse, and the Fool? Six of Pentacles in reverse, okay. Okay, so yeah, and it's so interesting because I mentioned you guys feeling emotional. Why, my loves? Why are you guys feeling like really emotional? You guys are worried about like disappointment here, or you guys are coming out of a place of not even coming out of a place of disappointment, but you guys are feeling very emotional. Very like disappointed right now, just like in a place of like sadness, okay? Maybe when you throw all your efforts out there and it's not being reciprocated back to you, right? Like there's not an equal give and take here. I definitely feel like it brings you into this place of complete emotional sorrow and like sadness. And forgive me if I'm a little tactless saying this, but it could even be borderline like feeling sorry for yourselves, where you're kind of like just giving too much credence to your woes, okay? But I definitely feel like first of all, this is the strongest energy out of this here. And I feel like you guys are going to be pulling yourselves out of this, like woe is me, melancholy, sort of like, emotional place that you've been in because of this lack of give and take, okay, of equal give and take. I feel like you guys are now jumping into something brand new here, okay? You're pulling yourselves out of like this funk that you've been in for a little while, and you're like now shifting your perspective, you're shifting your view on the world. I'm sorry that my hands are like all over the place, guys. I talk very much with my hands, so forgive me if it's distracting. I don't know. I just felt like I heard someone kind of like get upset. But anyway, so yeah, I definitely feel like, you guys are pulling yourselves out of this place of just like sadness here. Okay. You're pulling yourselves out of it and you're changing your perspective and you're shifting, like your luck. You're literally shifting your luck, okay? Because remember, we create our world. We create our universe. You manifest the existence that you live in. So you're now changing your mindset here, okay? You're no longer in this place of feeling like overly emotional. You're now leaping out of that, okay? Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune, Spirit, and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This Wheel of Fortune, please, and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune. So again, Spirit is on your side. Luck is on your side. Wow, look at that. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Spirit listen, whatever you guys have been wishing for, if you've been praying for a family, if you've been praying for a brand new job, if you've been praying, whatever you've been like hoping and wishing for to the universe, I definitely feel like your wish is literally being granted, but you have to be patient. The Wheel of Fortune, the universe is on your side. But understand and know that you cannot control anything outside of yourself. You cannot control this wheel. This is all about time. This is about divine timing. So something's coming into you. Your wish is being granted here. Okay? Of no longer investing in an energy that, you are not feeling reciprocated. Your wish is being granted. Okay? You're manifesting this, but I definitely feel like you guys are needing to have like more strength. Okay? Because that means it's going to be taking some time, okay? So you're needing to like, still have like the control over your emotions, okay? Like don't hide them, don't cover them up, but like control yourself like tenderly here, okay? control your behavior, control like how you've, you know, like how you're seeing the world, control your mind, control your feelings. Like, you know, your wish is definitely being granted, but it's going to take some time. Okay, patience. Right? Rome wasn't built in a day. A child's not you know, like born in a day, right? Like not born in a day, but you know what I mean? Like the seed stage to like the fetus to like the actual human being, it doesn't happen in a day, right? It takes time, okay? So same thing like this Empress, okay? So whatever it is that you're trying to grow here, whatever you're trying to expand, it's going to take some time. It's going to take energy. It's going to take effort. You're going to have to, you know, like nurture yourself, water yourself, okay? Because it's going to be expanding. You're going to have growth here. So Spirit, can you tell me about this Empress and this Nine of Cups in reverse, please? This Empress card and this Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay. So yeah, you're definitely going to be receiving some sort of good news, okay? You're going to be receiving good news. If for some of you guys out there, if you are looking to be pregnant, I definitely see a little boy here, you know, little phallic piece with the Empress. So if you guys are wishing for children, I do see some of you guys out there could be expanding your family, you know, having little boys running around. Maybe you have sons already. But I definitely feel like with this energy, Spirit's just telling you to, again, focus on what it is that makes your dreams come true, okay? Because soon you're going to have, like, a confirmation from the universe, okay? Just keep your enthusiasm, keep your spark, okay? Keep keeping on. Okay? I definitely feel like you guys are going to be busy for the first half of September. Okay, growing and expanding, you know, like if it be your creation, your job, your work, okay, but just you're focusing on expanding here. You're gonna be pretty busy, I feel. I do even see for some of you guys, if you do have children, I feel like some of your kids could be definitely taking up a lot of your energy, a lot of your time as well. Okay, and you know what, this energy could even be to a child, like, you know, you guys may be feeling a bit overwhelmed, you know, emotionally, and you know, children can definitely do that. So for some of you guys, that could be the feelings there, but know and understand that you're growing your family, and things are definitely going to get better. Okay, due time. So Spirit, can you please give me one card for the sign of Scorpio? And I throw out so many different scenarios out there, guys, because understand and know that I read for like many people. So everyone's story is obviously not exactly the same. So it's a general reading. So a certain part may resonate deeply with you, okay? And then other parts may not even be for you. It may be a message for someone else. So I hope you guys understand that and are patient with me as I do these readings. But feel free to check out your sun, moon, rising, Mars, or Venus sign videos as well, okay, guys? All right, so one card, please, Spirit, for the sign of Scorpio. Are you coming out? What you doing? One card for the sign of Scorpio. One card, please, Spirit, for the sign of Scorpio for the first half of September. I'm sorry about the noise outside. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I'm sorry. My street's a little busy, and I often have cars with their music on pretty loud. Okay, you guys actually wanted to pull two cards. No problem. Autumn. How lovely. We're coming into autumn now, right? It's perfect timing and balance. Okay, look at that. How interesting. So at the bottom of this deck, I mentioned you guys being busy. This is all about keeping balance and being balanced right now. So it could mean that you guys are needing to balance yourselves emotionally and actually physically, because you guys are probably being torn into, you know, many different directions even right now. So I'm going to read these two cards. I'm not super familiar with this deck as of yet, so I just want to thank you all for being patient with me as we learn it together. Okay, so autumn. It says, "The harvest is mine. May all seeds that I plant come from the knowing of energetic sustenance. Empaths experience the plantings of many thoughts. Worries and judgments may seem innocent on the surface, but soon they may begin to grow into weeds. Hard to harvest, hard to harvest the love that has grown when all we can feel is the weeds that mingle with the fruit. So I feel like, whatever we're planting, okay, we have to be like very careful, okay, because I feel like, we can end up planting fruits, but we have to understand that it's going to take work to pull up those weeds as well, okay? So, you may be experienced again with like moments of like despair and sadness and worry, okay? But understand that those are just weeds right now in your beautiful garden of life, okay? So pick the weeds. Weeds are still flowers too. You can make tea with dandelions. And just like the Five of Cups, you can grow and heal from, moments of sadness. Five of Cups is actually a very interesting card, okay? Because as you can see, the card's very bright, okay? And remember, tarot is very like intuitive, okay? It's all about like images, symbology. So the card's very bright. But he himself or she herself, right? Like this being is just, dressed in black. But they're the only ones that's in this place of like heaviness, but the world around them is beautiful, okay? But only if they would shift their perspective, turn around, they would see that they didn't lose all their cups, okay? They're sad over, something fallen, something not working, okay? They're sad over this. But if they would just take off that cloak and just see the beautiful skies and turn around, they can still drink. So I feel like, you guys are in this place of like sadness right now. But understand that those are just weeds that you're just needing to pluck out right now, okay? Your garden is still beautiful. You still will have those beautiful, fertile fruits, okay? So balance. Number 44. All parts of my experience are in equilibrium, each receiving equal portions of who I am. It's funny because I mentioned Libra in the beginning of this video, so you guys may want to check that video out. Equilibrium, balance, okay. In your day-to-day life, there are so many things that demand your attention. The physical needs of others, coupled with your own desires for a happy life, can lead to an experience of energetic instability. When you look at the experience of stress, you see it as an unfinished manifestation. A desired thought, coupled with energy of your intention, set out into the world to bring to you that what is needed is a powerful skill, but only when each part is in balance. How many times have you begun a project when it became sidetracked by the demands of life or of others? When energy is given intention, it is then stopped short. It is hanged in limbo in front of you, waiting to be finished. Adding to this process of intention, all the unfinished energetic needs of your day-to-day grind, and soon the energetic buildup becomes a heavy weight that tips the scales. As our mind tries to decipher, how can I possibly accomplish each task? Jaded feelings about what is fair and what about my needs begin to create a jumbled emotional mess. Your body begins sensing and experiencing this weight like quicksand, and soon all movement forward seems impossible. In times like this, you must quickly strive to regain your energetic equilibrium. Never forget your ability to assist others is limited to your energetic strength. Never forget your ability to assist others is limited to your energetic strength and balance within yourself. Grounding, surrender, focus, and clearing are all useful tools to bring you back into balance. When you have stabilized all parts of yourself, the process of finishing each task one by one can begin, thereby freeing the energy of intention and releasing you from the manifestation to begin the next. Soon your needs and the needs of others will no longer be a competing drain as your sense of balance creates an energetic base that allows you the energy to move forward. So yeah, I feel like definitely it's saying that you're not able to help those around you, okay? You're not able to give all of your time and attention to those around you until you're able to balance yourself, okay? So I definitely feel like you guys are in this place where you're stretching yourselves thin. Be careful with that energy, okay? Balance yourself internally and externally, and be careful with the weeds that are growing in your garden, okay? Pluck them out and just make tea. I hope you guys have a beautiful, beautiful day. And I hope that this resonated. If it did, feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I definitely would love to know your personal, individual experiences. So I hope you have a beautiful day again. Bye, Scorpio. See you soon.